All verse Rising Soul fam, all verse Rising Soul. Check this out. If you ever saw melanated people that are Christians and Catholics and Masons, a part of the Bowl family, the Rothschilds and the Rockefeller, all these slave owner Mason families, bro, it's because that melanated person has made it with a European white person. Any melanated person that's a Mason on some Catholic shit, Christian shit, Jehovah Witness, fraternity shit, man, they have made it with a white person. And that's what led to majority of that melanated person's family members for generations in to generations out to be on some white people shit. Being a part of these fraternities and masonries and all these European colonizing slave owner indoctrination teachings, right? Look, let me tell you this too. This is another thing we got to talk about. If you ever see a melanated person if you ever see a melanated person that has mannerisms of a European slave owner colonizer, you know, claiming to be gangster and all that shit, let me tell you this. The European white folks, they was the first people who started this whole rah-rah shit. The white people, those European slave owners, they started this whole, oh, I'm a gangster shit. Because what do you think the European slave owners did, bro? They took a lot of these, they tried to get so many melanated Middle Eastern people, melanated African people, melanated Caribbean people, melanated Asian people to get away from their damn multiverse melanated roots of Unk life and try to think like a damn European colonizer, right? When you think about people like, let's say NBA Youngboy, right? Let's use NBA Youngboy for example. You know, when we see NBA Youngboy, we think of a white person. We think of a colonizer, right? Because white people be wild as shit. You know this. When's the last time you saw a white person be calm? You never seen in your damn life. Like, come on, bro. Like, melanated people that grew up in the African countries, the Caribbeans, the Middle Eastern countries, the Asian countries. You know, melanated people were calm people by nature. It was these damn fucking European white folks that would be wild as shit by nature. That's why you see a lot of melanated people act like some fucking white folks, act like some fucking, you know, wannabe gangsters and shit in USA. Because USA is a country where a lot of melanated people don't know who they are, man. They don't know who the fuck they are. It's a lot of melanated people be claiming themselves as like so-called Hoover Crips, Grape Street Crips, you know, being a part of Mason fraternities and shit, you know, being police officers and shit. And let me tell you this, the police industry is affiliated with Bloods and Crips. Why the fuck you think these damn European white folks created all this colonizing bullshit to destroy planet Earth? Because if you ever see a melanated person be a police officer or affiliate themselves with Bloods and Crips, man, they have got indoctrinated with that Freemason bullshit, because all that stuff is part of Freemasonry. Bro, like, come on, man. Like, if you see melanated people out in United Kingdom, they don't act like fucking melanated people. They act like a bunch of damn colonizers, just like the damn European slave masters who fucking whipped their ass back in slavery. Like, this shit is corrupt. Like, when I say it's hard to find melanated people who think like Africans or think like Middle Easterns, who think like fucking Asians, who think like fucking melanated Caribbeans, that shit is hard as fuck on this planet. These damn European slave owners, they do so damn much to try to get melanated people to act like they're white ass. Like, for real. Like, for real. Like, all the shit that European slave owners that teamed up with these energy vampire archons during the slavery eras up to modern day slavery, I don't like what these Europeans did to melanated people and fuck a lot of melanated people up. These European slave owners is the reason why I got these European slave owners is the reason why a lot of melanated people are Christians, Catholics, Freemasons, fraternity people. Like, if a melanated person's a part of fraternity, Freemasonry and all that, they far gone. You can't save their ass. Because we know fraternity is a part of white people slave owner colonization. Like, these are all facts. Because a melanated person is not supposed to be a part of Freemasonry. Like, all these damn melanated people who claim themselves as Blackfoot Indians, Seminoles, Chiefs, Redskins, you know, Aztecs, Tomahawks, and all that shit. If they claiming all these type of Indian tribes, why would a melanated person claim Indian tribes and yet be a damn Christian, yet want to be a so-called wannabe gangster? Because last time, like, the origin of so-called gangsters, that started with the white people, the European slave owners. What do you think the Confederate flag was made for? If you look at the flag of the United States and United Kingdom, they look very similar to the Confederate flag. They look very similar to all the fucking European teachings of how the European white folks would be like, well, I don't like these melanated people being in tune with Middle Eastern, Asian, African, and Caribbean culture. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to get melanated people to start acting like some colonizers, start to get them to act like wannabe gangsters and shit. That was the plan of these damn white folks. That was the plan of these European slave owners. That's why you will never see me hook up with a white woman. You can miss me with that bullshit. And also another thing too, bro, I'm fucking asexual, to be honest. Because this shit's way too fucking much. So much shit is fucked up out here. So much shit is so fucked up with, you know, the melanated culture. The melanated culture got tainted by fucking Europeans. Why do you think so many melanated people act like fucking European folks in the country of USA, United Kingdom, Canada, and all these etc. Western European colonized whitewash countries? Why do you think that? Why you think when if you go to the country of USA right now or United Kingdom, you will not find a melanated person who is in tune with their damn Nigerian roots, Haitian roots, Jamaican roots, Trinidad roots, Middle Eastern roots, you know, any melanated roots of melanated people, they're not gonna be in tune with that. If you want to meet melanated people that's in tune with their African, Caribbean, Asian, Middle Eastern roots, you're gonna have to go to the countries where melanated people originated from. Like, literally, right? Like, if you know this symbol right here, right? The Ankh life symbol, the Ankh, that is an African, Caribbean, Middle Eastern, and Asian spirituality. You know, them European slave owners, they hate when a lot of melanated people out in the Asian, Middle Eastern, African, Caribbean countries be in tune with the damn Ankh life symbol. Like, come on, man. When's the last time you seen melanated people out in the Western colonized countries like United Kingdom, Canada, USA, for example, be in tune with the Ankh life symbol of the all seeing mind, heart, soul, eye, bro? When's the last time you seen it? You hardly see it. I'm like one of the very few people in these Western European colonized countries of USA who represents the Ankh, represent the all seeing mind, heart, soul, eye, bro. You see a lot of melanated people in the Middle East, Asian countries, Caribbean, African countries. They can resonate with me being in tune with the Ankh. But a lot of these whitewash, wannabe gangster and Freemason melanated people who don't know who the fuck they are, they can't resonate with me with this Ankh life symbol. They can't. They can't, bro. And you know, the Ankh life symbol, that was the origins of melanated people's spirituality. That is something that Hollywood and etc. slave owner European colonized industries are afraid of with their Christianity, Catholic, Freemason, satanic ass. Like, bro, that's all I gotta tell you all, man. A lot of stuff is in our faces. You just gotta have spiritual, all-seeing mind, heart, and soul, eye, intuition to see it.